And we have the hover 3 from O. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And we are off. Which player will be the first to strike? I wonder. And it's going to be Doge with that Tetris there. The O is set up for one here and knocks one down himself. So we are tied through first 4 lines. No shocker there at all. Doge has had quite an impressive showing in a couple matches this season. Definitely probably upset him, or had a few upsets. Unfortunately, good games don't matter in the long run when you can't take the sets, but Doge has had, like, look at that. Absolute beautiful play. A 2-4 record at the moment. But did take Tristop. Oh, and opens up the well! It's the bar. Bar's not coming, so Doge is gonna have to skim this. Oh! But hangs the L. Oh, that's gonna be it. So, oh, at 81,000, we'll get heart number 1. Both these players are kind of sitting towards the bottom of the division at the moment. We have the hover 3. And we have the ready from Doge. So let's count down game 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We are off to the races for this one. Ooh, bit of an early roll there for that bar. But this is definitely something Doge can take care of pretty simply, without much hardship or effort. Hey, that took 4 burns and already is cleaned up. Like nothing even happened. A little bit of push down here. Interesting to see for Doge. Really haven't seen rollers push down too much at top. Definitely someone that is mechanically very, very good at rolling. You've all seen many fun clips from Doge. Kind of helped pioneer Viral. Oh, but the hang of the J! Oh my god. That's so unfortunate. So, oh, at 70,000 is already gonna get heart number 2. I was saying 8 ready. So, give a quick refresh. Countdown game number 3 then. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Actually, Texas, nonetheless. So Doge already trying to just keep safe. Gets a Tetris. 25,000 points. Already a little bit of a better start to this game. Definitely doesn't, just has to shake off those last 2 like they didn't happen. Effectively, they don't matter now, as Doge down 0-2. Stream I think froze or went down. Keep playing Doge. There we go. Okay, just a little bit slideshowy at the moment. It's all good. Doge 124,000 points through 29 lines. Is going to take another Tetris here. 147. Make a little adjustment with that T last second to accommodate the square. Did not want to destroy the board's parity at all and saw that placement last second. Looks like Doge Definitely a much more comfortable game here. At 169 now. Doge is able to take a nice burn there with that double wide. The bar gets the bar for the Tetris and is going to set up pretty promptly. And gets another one to pass the 200,000 point mark, going to 216 through 46 lines. Uh-oh. 52,000 through 16 lines. I can guarantee you this is not the real-time score for O. Another Tetris there for Doge, 239. Much better footing this go around. Score update here for the players. So all things considered, it's a lot harder to give O's score update right now, but Doge 250 through 61 lines. Waiting for the bar, getting drought, gets it though and knocks down the Tetris. Go to 274,000 points. Uh-oh, sitting at 110 through 40 lines. 39 lines. So minus the differential, if you kind of look at it in a terms of pace as well, it does have a little bit of, or Doge does have a little bit of a lead, by a strong lead. Doge takes the Tetris, 370,000 points now through 88 lines. Doge definitely looking to kind of re-cement the game here. 372 now through 90 lines, and getting into a little bit of a hiccup. 63 lines. Doge has pushed down a little bit, but so that's also going to see why some of the line discrepancy, despite, you know, the stream issues there for O. Tetris for Doge, 444 through 107 lines. Compared to O's pace right now, 161 through 73 lines. Can't use the pace as a ultimate score, but definitely kind of indicative with how it's been through the first half of pre-transition play. Doge will open up pretty sizable lead, will be in the mid 500,000s going into 19. And O's real-time score, 337,000 points through 117 lines, so a very sizable, almost 200,000 point lead here for Doge. As Doge Tetrises into the transition, now takes another Tetris. 569, and now to go into level 19 pretty strongly. And 440 transition, so Doge definitely has a pretty sizable lead now in the first level or two of 19 play as well. You'll love to see kind of the redemptive play though after a suffer first two games of early topping. Definitely not indicative of what Doge is capable of, but nonetheless they did happen. But if you're Doge, you know, like I said at the beginning, don't let that impact us at all, and if you think about them at all, use them to motivate you more than deter you. Doge sets up a nice OJ adjustment there. 716,000 points through 168 lines. O takes that Tetris though, 535. So it's definitely going to be an uphill battle for sure for O. But nothing's over until it's written in stone, or in this case, cemented with a heart on the screen. As Doge takes another Tetris, 800k into level 24. Takes another one there, 834. Oh, into a little bit of a hiccup. Well, Doge opens up the right side again. Able to do some smart down stacking, even, you know, in the 25, 843 still more than max outable into kill screen. Nice last flat there, burns it out with a single. Then Doge just waiting for the bar, gets the bar, takes the Tetris. Oh, though, oh, set up with the dirty left one, hangs the bar! That is unfortunate. Have been one of the dirtiest Tetrises I have ever seen, but nonetheless, that's going to be at 599, so Doge is good. If you want to finish for the max out, go ahead. Less than a Tetris in, Tetris for the max out. 28. Doge definitely made up for the first two games. Honestly, even at the end of the world here, with very nice aggressive play for Doge on 29. And, you know, did have the opportunity to, I guess, build in some buffer time with the early tops, so I'll allow it. Beautiful dirty Tetris. Doge with the 1.2. Definitely making up for it now. Not just for competition, but for pride. And still stacking a little bit aggressive. Now Doge straight up is one of the best players. That's why he's in this division to begin with. I feel like he's definitely an underrated roller that people don't consider. Top tiers of rolling play for this meta. And with that single, the 1.3 D is on the screen. GG's, 300 lines exactly, and the 1.312. We have readies from both players now. Are you sure you're ready? Just making sure. But let's count it down then. We're gonna count this one down from 4 to be special. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So start things off pretty close through the first 14 or so. Actually, through the first 14 lines exactly. Yeah, through the first 30 lines, very neck and neck game, only separated by 2,000 points here. A little bit of, not even a little, exaggerated double wide. Very exaggerated double wide, but able to use it beautifully, sets up the Tetris and knocks it down. In the meantime, O was able to take 2 Tetrises compared to Doge's 1. Well, 169 to 169, ever slightly a lead for Doge, but very neck and neck through total line count. Ooh, a little bit of a headache forming here for Doge. Be able to downstack this beautifully. Still, definitely will put a little bit of a dampening on the pace, as O's been able to keep up pretty well. Doge burns it out and scores the Tetris. And Doge now all the way down to row 1 again. This getting ready this up. But O takes the Tetris now 235. The Doge is 234. And Tetris there for O to go to 258. A small real-time lead now for O. Doge takes the bar for the Tetris and is set up for another one. Bar will be coming soon for O, but Doge takes another Tetris. And Tetris for Doge now going to 315. Ooh, beautiful burn with that L. Definitely gonna help things out. Waiting for the bar and simul Tetris there. 340 to the 399. O is able to just somehow pound on a couple Tetrises to the lead. Don't even really know how it made up, as both players are kind of scoring. Oh, a hang of the S there for Doge. Through 100 lines, 105 lines now, 364, 101, 4, 5 for 422 for O. Doge opens the J dependency, fills it in with a square. Reopened it once again. Waiting for a J or a bar, but the bar would make more sense to score Tetris with. Oh, interesting. And Tetris for Doge now going to 399, make it 401. And transitions there, 426 at 131 lines. And sets up for... Never mind, I was going to say sets up for the Tetris, but we just decided to burn instead. O will be able to have a nicer transition score by almost 100,000 points. Oh, at 519 through 125 lines. Takes the Tetris here. Still has one left before 19, while Doge sitting on level 20 right now. The O opts to burn 544 into the transition. Doge though has a beautiful board, and Tetris to go to 490. So a little bit for over 100,000 point pace lead. Very, very tight game into the 19. Oh, still keeping on the efficiency and pace. 732,000 points. The Doge is 557. Doge scoring here 589. Has definitely a better 29 capability than O. So the deficit, while large, is not insurmountable with 29 play. Matter of just keeping calm, staying composed, and getting there. If you're Doge, you don't want to even think about affording losing it on the 19 speeds. Just like that. 7, 13, and 25. Kind of made a massive comeback. Oh, takes the center well Tetris 836 on 24, so still has a huge lead. Pace-wise, at least. That was a very nice burn there for Doge. Open up the right side. Gets the bar for the Tetris. 850 at 217 lines. So not quite maxed out into kill screen here for Doge. But honestly, all things considered, one hell of a 19 play. That Tetris there will be the maxed out for O in level 27. And Tetris there in the kill screen, 959. So this is a much closer game now into 29 for Doge, which arguably puts it in his wheelhouse as he gets the Tetris for the max out. Oh, does not have the best board going into 29. And transitions here, gets Drought, needs the bar now and gets the Tetris! Opens up the hole. 895. Sets up for another one. And gets it for the 1.138. Oh my god. Oh, Kevin. Oh, scary board into 29. But let's... Oh boy, this is almost 100,000 point chase down now for Doge. And that Tetris there for the B01 needs to get the B55. I thought it was over for... I really thought it was over there for O. But able to just get the board into a beautiful state, get a super aggressive Tetris. B55 will do it. Doge looking to do it in style. Takes the triple, that's okay. Has the runway, has all night. And just that triple will do it! And we have ourselves a decider. But one thing that is not suffering is going to be this decider, and everyone have the I should be okay from Doge. And already, let's count down this decider for both of these players' last game in this division, in this season of CTL. And we're gonna count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris! We had a certified when you think it was over moment there in the last game. I mean, I thought O was gonna top out. I really did. Not even in like a bad way. I mean, just the transition part. It was pretty high. I think any rational or sane person would have been like, oh yeah, you know, maybe you can get a couple lines. That is just wow. Really putting the pressure on Doge. face down, and exactly what we saw. Both of these players are players that I feel like are definitely not as appreciated as much as they should be. That's why I'm happy that they're both able to be in this Division 1A this season. Simul Tetris there. 95,000 to 92, and Tetris for O to go to 115. Through about 40 lines here. We are looking at 229,000 points through 42 to be specific for O, while Doge does potentially set up a burn here. Oh no, it's gonna go for the dirty Tetris and gets it. 211 through 44 lines. These two are definitely pushing each other to be the best player that they can in this set. And another dirty Tetris for Doge. That's up a J dependency. I definitely will listen if Doge is able to take this reverse sweep. I mean, I know I'm going to be listening to on my Spotify tonight to put on some Zeppelin in honor of Doge, of course. The Tetris there for Doge, 289 now. But oh, it's on baller efficiency. 345. 65 lines. Almost 700k transition base for O. This is going to set up for a very beautiful game. And a Tetris there for O. And can't quite set up for another one, but gets another one. This is a good bar game for sure. 338 and 5 below for Doge. That's up for Tetris and gets the bar. 361 to 398. But we have a little bit further behind in lines. Go fresh. Yeah, so 361 through 84 lines to 423 through 85 for O. So while not massively, it's still a very strong... Oh, but that T-hang! Not going to mean much. It's just going to lead to O needing the bar and gets the bar. But needs to really start prioritizing board health with about 37 lines left before 19 speed. Gets out of it beautifully, able to put those squares to the left. Gets beautiful pieces, so 473 takes the Tetris. And will just be shy of 500k at 100 lines. And while Doge 435 at 102 lines. Comfortably still a few Tetrises behind, but I'm playing very efficiently. And Tetris there for Doge, 486 to O's 545, so comfortable 600k transition. Or, you know, potential mid 600k transition, but he only needs a couple more Tetrises for the 600k. Perfect, can squeeze out a little more. Now, we'll be able to pass 600k with a Tetris, but only have one line left to burn. Now we'll transition here with the next Tetris, and takes the Tetris in the transition, 617. Doge does have to do some burning here, almost 100,000 point game. And we'll Tetris with this transition with this Tetris, 540. O's board falling apart. Needs something for that left side now. Gets the bar for it. Gets it over. And oh, but overshifts the S. I think this is going to be it. Oh no. So this is a chase down Doge. You need to get to 624. Fortunate situation there, but 624 will do it for you. Couple Tetrises, or you can line out comfortably 40,000. One Tetris. The next Tetris will do it, or like I said, you are more than able to line this out. Very true, Kanan. And that Tetris will do it. Doge completes the reverse sweep. What a way to end the season for both players. So Doge will finish with 23 points. And O will finish with 18.